Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me, Andrew Branham. We'll figure this out real quick. You can hear me? Okay, cool. Awesome. Thanks, Brandon. Who all we got in here tonight? What's up, guys? Let me know in the chat if you're in here. What's up, Sticks? I see your test. Get some more people in here and we'll get rolling. I am not Jeremy. I am the absolute opposite of Jeremy. Jeremy has lost his voice. So you guys are dealing with me tonight. My name's Combs. I'm a cool guy. I also work at the store. If you're not a local. Hi, Brooke. Steven Morris, I see your test. Peter Townsend, don't be scared. I'm not going to bite. It'll be fine. Alright? Alright, well, since we got a few people in here, let's kick things off with a few dollar cards, okay? We got a $1 Derevi Imperial Tactician. All these are foils, by the way. We have a place set of promo Tectonic Edges. We have an Earthquake, a Spell Swindle, and a Curse of Bloodletting. Hey, thanks. Good to see you too, Oso820. Derek Davis, hey, what's up, buddy? If you don't know how it works, all you have to do is type the name of the card you want. I will put it aside for you, and you'll get an invoice later. That's about it. Just pay the dollar amount of the card. All these are $1. I'm an allegedly cool guy. Any takers? Got Derevi. Want to fill out your commander deck. Tectonic Edges. Thanks for being here tonight, Peter. Hey, Joy. How are you doing tonight? Anybody got any exciting plans for the weekend? Or do anything exciting over the weekend? Searsus, you want the 4 tech edges? You got it. 4 tech edges going to Searsus. Alright, moving on from these. Let's get a Pontiff of Blight foil. A foil from the new hot set UMA. Everyone's excited about that. I know I pulled a good few cards myself. We got a Patient Rebuilding, Sunscourge Regent, Urza's Ruinous Blast, Mentor of the Mink, Hope of Gyriper, and Merfolk Mistbinder. Full out your Merfolk deck. I hope we get some cool new Merfolk cards in Ravnica Allegiance. Spoilers have started this week, so good to see some cool new cards out of that. What's everybody's opinions on the new spoilers from guilds? Any cards anyone's excited about? Yeah, Robert, I'm filling in for Jeremy tonight. Not sure how everything goes, but we done started. You've only missed like 1 batch of cards, so you're not too late to the party. You're fine. What up, Kyle? You ready to get some new cards? Alright, me too. These are boring. Some more cool stuff. Let's see, a Jun Charm, Death Gorge Scavenger, Foil Llanowar Elves, Wild Growth Walker for your Explore deck, Price of Progress, Chain Lightning, Tybalt the Fiend-Blooded, and Korvath Bright Flame. All $1. All of them $1. This is a $1 Planeswalker, guys. I know it's Tybalt, but it's a $1 Planeswalker. That's what I thought, Terry. Atkins gets the Walker. Or you want this Walker, not the Planeswalker. I got you now. Yeah, nobody wants to fuck that. Alright, and then Ming with else. Charleston got the Scavenger. What's up, King of Diamonds? Streaming for Jeremy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Jeff? Do you need me to slow down? I'm new to this, filling in for Jeremy tonight. If any one of you are just joining us, Jeremy has lost his voice, so I'll be filling in for the remainder of the night. Let's get some new stuff up there. A couple dispatches. Cataclysmic Gearhulk. Vizier of Remedies foil. Put that in your combo deck. 2 Thalia Heretic Cathars. Smallpox and Golgari Thug. Fortunately, I'm not Jeremy, but you got me tonight. I'm pretty cool too. So, dispatches for Peter Townsend. I assume you want all of them or just one, Peter. Then Ming gets the Thalias. Just one. Alright, other one's still up there, guys. Robert Collins with the Vizier Remedies. Yeah, I hope to go pretty quick, Jeff. I'm not as versed as this as Jeremy is, so hopefully I can do you guys justice tonight. Alright, moving on. We got an Intrepid Hero, Eerie Interlude, Thraben Doomsayer, Hour of Revelation, Avon Mindspencer, Donna Hope, Quasa Duplicate, and Spell Swindle. Sears, you want that thug, you got it, buddy. After the foils, most stuff I have in the lower dollar section is going to be foils. But later on I'm going to have a lot of high-end cards that are going to be really cheap. I've got a lot of cool deals. A lot of cards have gone down since Ultimate Masters. I'm sorry, Sears. Brandon did get the thug. That is my bad. He said first on that. Looking up. And then Sears, you did say the Gearhulk. That is my fault as well. Sorry guys, like I said, I'm not too used to this, so we'll get a little bit better as we go. We got the Dawn and the Quasa Duplicate going to Charleston. And the Avon Mind Sensor going to Ming. I believe there's a little bit spread throughout here, Level Up Gaming. I don't think there's a lot, though. I think it's a lot of foils, a lot of cool stuff. But a lot of good deals all together. Let's get some new cards. We got a playset of Mist Callers at $1 and a playset of Curse Catchers. Anyone interested in foiling out some fishy boys tonight? There's a little bit of foreign stuff in there, King, so we'll have that coming up. Well, you can be there on the stream tonight, Brandon. It's not like you're going to be back here with me anyways. You can hang out with us on here. Date night. No, he's actually out front working. He just has a sore throat and can't really talk. Catchers for Charleston. You got him, bud. Any interested in these Mist Callers before I move on to the next batch? There will be some high-end. Later on tonight, Logan, I'm going to go up. So I'm going to do $1 through $5 cards, take a little break, and then we're going to do the $6 through $10 cards, then I'll have all the high-end stuff at the end of the stream. If you want to stick around for that. Yeah, I'm normally off Mondays, but I'm covering Jeremy tonight, so. Along with the fish stuff, we got a couple Tidebinder Mages. Anyone needs those? Tainted Remedy, Unbreathing Horde, 2 Dark Prophecies, a Full Art Walk the Plank, and a $1 Chainer's Edict foil. I might buy that if no one else does. Charleston, you working on fish? You want these Tidebinder Mages, bud? Plank going to Peter Townsend. Got you over here. Brandon, you want one or both, Brandon? Got you for one. You want the second one? Cool. Gotcha. Alright, nobody wants this Chainer's Edict, really? This is an insane deal on this, $1. Alright. Moving on to some other foils. Gurmag Angler, Mirrorwing Dragon, Kadama's Reach, Counterspell, Amara, Soul the Accord, a couple Empty the Warrens, and this Russian foil Heartbender. Wow, you're going to see Russian foil Shadowmoor cards all the time. What up 3 times? Does I have to say that 3 times? Is that what I have to do? What's up, Adam? How are you guys doing tonight? Glad to see you here. Reach going to Ming. Sears with the Angler. And Charleston with that Amara. Spell Swindle going to Will. I think it's an older one. Let me see if I still got that, Will. I think you're a little bit behind there. You might want to refresh your stream. William Clock. Logan DuPont wants the Heartbender. You got it. We are not doing box breaks tonight, but I am going to have a lot of singles to get through, so we're going to go through this tonight. Any takers on these before we move on? Here's some good cards. Empty the Warrens for Storm, Counterspell. Every popular player needs a full Counterspell. Moving on. Simic Charm, Vivian Renegades for your Humans deck, Izoni, Conflux, Bladewing the Risen, Kiora, another foil Planeswalker for $1, Eiley, and Knight of New Alara. Any takers on these? Izoni going to Terry Atkins. Brooke said an empty. I'm sorry, Brooke. I must have missed that. That's my fault. Like I said, still getting used to this. Thank you guys for being a little patient with me tonight. English. Alright, you got the empty, Brooke. Robert wants that Kiora. You got it, buddy. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. Empty the Warrens. You want one too, Sears? I think I still have one left for you. Have to get on Jeremy. He lost his voice, so don't be too mean to him. Are you talking about during the stream? That makes sense. Jeremy is out tonight. He has lost his voice, so I am Combs. Hope you like me just as much as Jeremy, but I'll be with you tonight for the stream. You want all of these? Or just the empty? So you're just set these for aside for now. Growing Ranks, Daxos and Meletis, another Kiora, Shaman of the Pack, Adeliz, Counter Squall, a Catcher's Monument, and Aristic Cave foils. Nice Prophecy foils. I got you. Yeah, there was one left, so you're just... Peter Townsend with the Counter Squall. Shaman of the Pack going to Terry Atkins. Cool. And King, he already got the Squall. Peter already got the Squall. Cave going to What Up 3 times. First card of the night for What Up 3 times. Thanks, Bean. I'll tell him you said that. Alright. Anybody want this other Kiora? Robert, you want a second one? Full Adeliz. That's really sweet. I hope like Blue-Red Wizards can be a thing in Standard again. It was so much fun last season. Alright, and we're moving on, guys. Got a foil Rushwood Grove, Terminate, a foil Seaside Haven, G2 Encampment, Mad Blind Mountain, Guild Mages Forum, and Mistfell Plains on foil, $1. That card's hot. I love the new artwork on this. You want the Haven, Ming? Or no. Sorry. What Up 3 times got the Haven. Ming wants that Kiora. You got it, Ming. I'll put it in your stack. Terminate going to Robert Collins. And King of Diamonds gets both Mistville Plains. Cool. Moving on. We're about halfway through the dollar foils, guys. We'll get on some more exciting stuff here in a little bit. We got Phylactery Lich, Vigor Mortis, Never Return, Bloodcraze Paladin, Laquatus is Champion, Elusive Tormentor, Remorseless Punishment, and Urgos the Empty One. That's a stamped foil. So is this Phylactery Lich. Any interest in these hot black foils? Get them while they last. Store City over here. Alright, I guess we'll move on. We got Lorwyn foil, Coffner's Plans, a few Zacrid Nethomancers, a whole playset of them, really good in the sideboard of humans. Another Urgros, a Mutilate, and an Izzet Chemister. All foil. This card's so good. Just bottle that in when they're about to wipe your board. Make so many zombies. It's popping up weird. Alright, there we go. What up 3 times with the Mutilate. Snagged it right before Ming could get in there. And we're moving on, guys. Cool. We got a Sowing Salt. Some on-crop crashers, a whole playset of these. This guy was really good in Standard. Foundry Street Denizen for those Goblin players out there. Chandra's Defeat, and a Spitflame. Anybody want to build dragons for Standard still? Sarkhan's still in the format. The card is still very good. I am running the stream, Kyle. What's up, buddy? Jeremy lost his voice tonight, so I'm covering for him. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot, to the point where I lose my voice, but it's okay. We're good for now. Alright. On to some new stuff. The Goose is loose. We got a Nimble Mongoose. We got a couple Mog War Marshals. Pyroclast Council. Goblin War Chief. Other Goblin War Chief. Satyr Fire Dancer. And a pair of Gnaw to the Bones. Any interest in these? Put these on your Dredge sideboard. That card is so, or that deck is so hot right now in Modern. Arclight Phoenixes. Everything's graveyard based right now. Yeah, William, you're a little bit behind. I don't know what's going on. You might want to try to catch up to the stream. I don't know what's going on with that. Marshall? You want both or just one, Calvin? Same to you, Brandon. Both are one. Calvin Macarig. Hope I said that right. You got it. Brandon with a null. You want the Promo War Chief, Big Intellectual. You got it. Start a little pile there for you. Alright. Kyle Smith says next. He's bored. He wants to move on. Let's go. Servant of the Conduit. We don't want that. Harvest Season. Some Hungering Hydras. A Forebear's Blade. Magistrate Scepter. And a Mind Crank. You can mill your opponents out with those Dustmantle Guild Mages. Do that. It's a cool Modern combo. If you want to play something cheeky, you can do that. Still surprised this card hasn't been played in Standard. Like, just taking extra turns is insane. William, you're still pretty far behind, bud. The reach was quite a while ago. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it's your router, your internet connection or something. No takers on these? Alright. Moving on up. Ruinous Blast, Bounty Agent, that's a cool sideboard card for Standard. Roar of Reclamation, Paladin Atonement, Silverblade Paladin, Dragon Scale General, and a Retreat to Emeria. Only $1 on that, I'm surprised. This card used to be so good in Standard. You would just pair it with your other humans and just beat face. Actually pair it with that guy. Alright, no takers on those. Quinde, Prophecy Foil, Excise, Toolcraft Exemplar. I do not miss playing against this card. Some Thalia's Lancers, we'll put those together, and some Omni Spell Adepts. All $1. All these cards are $1, guys. All are foil as well. This card's really good in Commander now. You can just tutor out any Planeswalker now the legendary rule changed. This card's great. Alright, we just got a few more $1 cards coming up, guys, and then we'll move on to the $2 section. Put a few more of these out here. Mirror Mad Phantasm, got Patient Rebuilding, a couple of Master Waves, Surge Mare, Condescend, a Archetype of Finality, and two more of those, and a Whispering Spectre. Any interest in these guys? Looks like I get my placement down. Terry with both Master Waves. It is a tough crowd, Burpopotamus. I like your name though. Makes me laugh. Alright. Let's go on to some $2 cards, guys. I know you guys are wanting to move on up to the high-end stuff, but we gotta wait till the end for that stuff. We'll get to it though. Alright, we got a Terra Eternal, Imperious Perfect, Zundersplit, Terminate, Verdurous Gearhulk, a playset of promo Steel Leaf Champions, and a playset of regular Steel Leaf Champions, all foil. All these are foil. I'm going to go ahead and change this up here. All the champions, both playsets, you got them, King. Right? Yep. Terminate going to Bolero. Ming Chen got that Terra Eternal. Bolero. This is going Ming. Where'd you go? There you are. Steel. Okay, so King did not want the regular ones. Who wants these? I'll put it right back up there again. That was... Dale, do you want these? You were technically the next one. Kyle Ferris got the Gearhulk. Sorry, Charleston. Only special ones, Dale. Okay, Sears, yeah, you can get those then. Miss anybody else? Sorry. We're not doing UMA box sprites tonight, Kevin. Or, Calvin. I haven't done this before, so we're going to try to do this. We'll get through these cards. But maybe if y'all want to stream in the future, we can do some box breaks. That would be cool. And we got 3 Pelt Collectors, a Nissa Voice of Zendikar, 4 Branch Walkers, and 4 Experiment ones. I'm sorry, Robert. I did not see that. My bad. Sears, sorry, bub. Goes to Robert. He was first, technically. Keep it all fair. All pelt collectors going to Terry Atkins. Man, everybody one of those. Might have some more in here. Might get some of those later. Any interest in these? Pulling out your standard deck, Experiment 1. He's really cool and modern right now with the old pelt collector. What's that guy called? Oh, I can't remember it. The 1-drop 4/3 Vexing Devil. There you go. Sears this with the Branch Walkers. Play Vexing Devil. Goes insane with that. Alright, we got an Elvish Piper, an Acidic Slime, Ceremonious Rejection, Ramen Excavator, another Rejection, 3 Promo Jataxian Probes down to $2. Wish that card was still legal and modern. That card was insane. And a playset of Vault Scourges. Dale, King of Diamonds had you beat on the Steel Leaf Champion promos. He said all. So he got the promos, and then Collins ended up with the regular ones. Alright, Sears us with the Piper. Talbovi with the Slime. What's up, Talbovi? How you doing, buddy? Saw him the other night at the store. He's a cool guy. Alright, Slime Rejection. Brooke, do you want one? Yep, cool. Sorry guys, still get my bearings over here. Excavator going to Hurley. What's up, Matt Hurley? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. One rejection going to Peter Townsend. Blood Pact going to Hurley. All probes going to Bolero. And that's it. No interest in these Vault Scourges? Those are cool. I like those. Alright, we got a full Feldon of the Third Path. A couple Grape Shots for your Storm deck. Goblin Rabble Master. Deafening Clarion, foil $2. Boba Rigmos, that's an old school one. This is Italian, by the way, guys. This is an Italian Boba Rigmos. Bring the Light, Dovin Bond, Profane Procession, and Ark of Araska. Nah, seriously, I'm cool with 2 on those. I'd have to do 8 on those. That's really low for that card. Grape Shots going to Brooke English. Rabble Master going to Calvin. Clarion going to Miguel. Hi Miguel, how are you doing? Master going to, where'd he go? Oh, I got those. BTL, Bring the Light, Matt Hurley. Alright. Dome Bond going to Kyle Ferris. Where'd he go, Kyle? There you are. And Arch going to Hurley. Matt Hurley also wanted the Profane Procession. Alright. Yeah, we got some action on these now. Can't even keep up. We got a playset of Rootbound Crag foils. Another Bloodfast, you want that, Hurley. Warkite, Shrieking Affliction, Living Death, and a Ritual of Suit. Four Crags going to Terry Atkins. Living Death going to Calvin. Warkite going to Terry. Pyromancer going to Kyle Ferris. McGill beat you just by a second on that Bloodfast, Hurley. And Ritual going to Miguel as well. Alright. Moving on, Ramen Excavator. We got a playset of Insolent Neonates at $2. Flaming Keld, Banalish Marshal, Honor the Pure promo, Entreat the Angels from the Vault, and 2 more Rituals. Anybody want more of those Rituals? Get in there. There should be a little bit mixed in, Andy, of old school stuff. Mostly right now we've got foils and stuff. A little bit of foreign mixed in. Ramanop going to Peter Townsend. Flame of Killed going to Robert Collins. Nobody wants these neonates? Anybody pulling out Dredge right now? But now let's go to Matt Hurley. Brandon, that's an older one. The Retreat, right? Or did you mean Entreat? So you meant Entreat? Let me know. Cool. Alright. Thanks, Bing. A little nervous, but we're getting there. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Alright. New $2 cards. Argos Bloodfest. Laboratory Maniac from the new set. UMA Foil. $2 for a foil Lab Man. Put that in your commander deck. Sun Titan. Oblivion Soder. Serum Powder. Squeak Goblin Nabob. Molt Disaster. And Cephalid Coliseum. There's going to be some lands mixed in. I do believe there is some throughout here. We're still in the $2 section, so not a lot of lands in there, but we'll get there. Man, I can't do the neonates for $6. $8 is an insane deal on those. Buy that playset for $8. Fast going to Hurley. Squee going to Calvin. And the Serum. Nah, $2 on those. Pretty hard on that, Miguel. Titan going to Ming. Labman, what up 3 times? Alright. Moving on. That's $2, guys. I'm going to buy this. This is Foil Mythic. It's an Eldrazi. It's $2. I'm leaving it out there. Somebody's going to buy it. Undead Alchemist, Yosei the Morningstar, Seal Away, and I got a bunch of Soul Rings. Anybody need any Soul Rings for their commander decks? $2. All these $2. Sower? Yeah, that's what I thought, Josh. One ring going to what up 3 times. That's the steal on these. These are usually like $3 or $4 a piece. Yosei going to Calvin. They're not foils, Kyle. They're just regulars. These are just regular old Soul Rings, but they are $2. Alright. Moving on down the line. I got some non-foils now in the $2 section. We got some Viziers of the Menagerie, Shield of Cauldras, Dragon Arcs, Hydra Omnivore, Dauntless Darbarks, Master of the Wild Hunt, and a Buried Alive. You want that Alchemist, Hurley, you can have it. I got you, buddy. $2 Shield of Cauldras, $2 Dragon Arcs. These things are like 5 or 6. Alright, then moving on. A few more non-foils will be on the $3 stuff. Vengeful Pharaohs, again for your dredge deck. Living Ends. Drana Liberator Malakir, a couple Angers, old school Angers from Judgment, Goblin Chieftain, Cruel Daz Assassin, and Master of Ethereum. Living Death going to William. Do you want the Phyrexia ones or this Beatdown Battle Royale? I can't remember where this is from. Drana going to Charleston. That's fair, Derek. I'll do that on the next one. 3 for both rounds. I beat you already. Anger going to Calvin. I'm going to set these aside for you, William. We can figure that out later. Let me know. And Master going to Hurley.
Okay.
Alright. I got one more little pile of these $2 cards. We'll move on to $3. Then I'll change the header too. Celestial Mantle, Beacon of Immortality, and some Zombie Masters. Anybody want those? Before we get on to some $3 foil cards. Zombie Man, or well, that was the other master. All right. One second, let me fix this heading. Thanks, Derek Davis. All right, we got Thragtusk, or as I like to call him, Swagtusk, a Mimnarch. Two different scavenge uses. We got a promo and an M14 one. A couple Kodama's Reaches, Thief of Sanity. In a playset of promo Galt of Hungers for $3? What? That's crazy. Hurley, you want those Celestial Mantles? You can have them, bud. I'll dig them back out for you. Mimnarch going to Brook. Both Oozes going to Robert. Yeah, I got the Mantles for you, Hurley. One Galta going to Peter, and then King of Diamonds, you got the rest. Reach going to Hurley. And all the Galtas are gone, guys. Sorry about that. Cool. We got a playset of Worldwake Arbor Elves, $3 a piece. An Avenger Syndicar, a couple Fire and Lightning Bolts, 5 of these Legion War Bosses, a Lava Coil, and an Ocom Eye of Chaos. That promo Scoos is sick, Adam. One Elf going to Calvin. The Coil going to Charleston. 2 War Bosses. I forgot to mention this, Calvin. I have promos and regulars. Which would you like? Avenger going to me. Bolts going to Ship. Sears, just remind me at the end of the stream and I'll get those for you. I can do that on all those. Elf 2 going to What Up 3 times. Calvin, just to clarify, do you want the regulars or the promos? Regular, promo. I have 2 and 3. Regular, you got it, dude. Alright, and we're moving on. Moving on. Foil Dark Petition. Look at that. Foil Dark Petition. Jace Living Guild Pack. A couple Alpine Moons. Chandra Pyromancer. Chandra Fire of Kaladesh. Dragon Speaker Shaman. Huatli. This is an Italian Guild Pack Mortify. And a Tristani Discordant. Both the Moons going to Peter. You want those other 3 War Bosses, Miguel? I can do that for you. Jace going to Brandon. Shaman going to Hurley. Mortifies one. Tristani. Hurley beat you on that one, Kyle. Poet going to Miguel. Alrighty. We got Tezzeret Master Metal, Huatli Dinosaur Knight, can't say dinosaur. Mirror Entity, Worn Power Stone, Kessick Wolfrun, a Sepulchral Primordial, 3 of these Masterminds acquisitions. There's this really cool like rainbow black deck going around in Modern or in Standard right now. It just casts Niv Mizzet, but it just plays all swamps. It's really cool. And a Fact or Fiction. I'm sorry, Ming. Yes, Hurley did not beat you. You got that one. That's my bad, Ming, on the Tristani. Tez going up to what up 3 times? Power Stone going to Hurley. Watley going to William. My Sharpies are done. Wolfrun going to Ming. Fact or Fiction going to Calvin. Yeah, Ming, I'm sorry, that was my mistake. I gave it to Hurley, but I ended up giving it to you because I saw where you were first. That's my bad. And William asked for Chandra on the last batch. Which Chandra did you want, William? I had these 2. Yeah, sorry about that again, Ming. Like I said, getting used to this, so... William with the Entity. William Clock, which Chandra did you want on those? Or did you want both? Leave those up for just a few more seconds for him. Merfolk stuff again. Harbinger of the Tides. Merfolk Tricksters. Vampire Nocturnus. These are well loved, guys. Like, they are beat, but they are only $3. Just a fair warning. And a couple of Virtus the Veiled. William, whenever you get a chance, let me know which one of these 2 you wanted. They're pretty foils. I think somebody traded me a fish deck. 1 Trickster, 1 Harbinger. We're getting you all kinds of stuff for your SIG deck tonight, Brandon. I'm excited to see this deck in foil. You gotta send me a pic or something. You want both? William, you got it, bud. Alright, moving on down the line. We got this Rebel Arc, a Pithing Needle, Eladamri's Call. Alright guys, you ready for this? I got a bunch of Deafening Clarions. 1 is stamped, 4 are non-stamped, and 2 Thief Sandies. Am I really? Sweet, that's awesome. By Arc, I mean, you mean Rebel Arc, what up 3 times, I assume? Hurley with a Needle. 4 Clarions going to Charleston. Any takers on these before we move on, guys? Getting close to them $4 cards. Cool. Got this Esper Charm, another Dark Petition, Stronic Resonator, Wizard's Lightning, a couple Silences. Anybody want another Alpine Moon? This one is stamped. Dictator Cruffix, and quite a Spike. Shards foil. 2 on the call. No, I gotta do 3 on that, Ming. Sorry. Yeah, William, I got you on both of those Chandras. I don't know what's going on, man. You had some delay earlier, and I've got you. I see where you said both. But you had some delay earlier, and I don't know what's going on. It looks like you're running a little behind on the stream. I don't know what's going on there. Joy, you want the Dictate? You got it. First card for Joy tonight. Joy Gonzalez. And Miguel wants that Clarion. I will dig that back out for you, Miguel. Alright, moving on, guys. Bloodbraid Elf, another chance of that Tristani. I know a couple of you guys wanted that. Some Nissas, Nicol Boluses, Tezzerets, and what else we got in here? There's some tasty treats in here. We got Temple of Malice, a Custody Lich, and a Buried Alive from Graveborn. Tristani going to Kevin Jones. Is that the Kevin Jones I think it is? If so, that's pretty cool. Bolus is going to Oso 820. BB going to Bolero. Temple going to Ming. Joy and Oso are the same tab. Got it. I will make note of that. Got you on that Bloodbraid, Antonio. Alright. Got a couple Captivating Vampires, a couple Foil Living Deaths, a Condemn, a Hero's Downfall, 2 Tempest Gens, Karn's Triple Sundering, and these are both Mirrodin Thoughtcast, Mirrodin Foil Thoughtcast, original print. I don't know about you guys, but I love popper foils, and this just like screams to me right now. Cap going to Charleston Jones. Anybody else want these $3 cards before we move along? Couple more Yoseis. Anybody want to see more of those? Isolates, a Chroma Angel Wrath, Pariah, Mirrorworks, Decimate, and a Student of Warfare. Shocklands, there might be some in here. I'm not exactly sure of the contents of this box, but we will find out together. It's going to be exciting. Do know there's a good mix of everything, but I'm not sure every single card. Mirror going to Ming. There are tons of modern cards. We're about to get there. We're on the $1, $2, and $3 right now, but we will get there, Nick. I've got a hot special on some engineered explosives you guys are going to love later on when we get to the high-end stuff, so it's going to be fun. Decimate going to Matt Hurley. Alright. Alright guys, here in just a second we'll have some non-foil stuff go on. Non-foils. Alright, that was my ugly arm. We got a Wrath of God, Field Marshal, Mephidros Vampire, 2 Demon of Deathscape, some Cemetery Reapers, all these zombie lovers out here, a couple Brushlands, and some Colonian Hydras. Oh, there's tons of foil lands. I know that there's piles upon piles of foils in here, Ming, so there's got to be foil lands in there somewhere. Wrath of God going to Oso. Alright. We got a Stormbreath Dragon, Plane Shift Eldromer's Call, Winter Orb, bunch of Sun Pelagros. Anybody looking to build some green white or maybe some Abzan once we get this Orsop stuff? New Orsop mechanic's pretty sweet. All your stuff dies and makes spirits. Orb going to Oso. Dragon going to what up 3 times. You already sniped you on the Orb King. Sorry about that. Get the next one. Alright. Now keep it rolling, guys. Keeping it rolling tonight. Let's do some $4 foils. You want this call, Lucas? You got it. Lucas Yep. That Call of Eldamri. Alright, $4 full time. Let's change it to foil. Sorry about this. I am a little slower than Jeremy, guys. I do apologize. We got an Archangel Avacyn from the vault. She flips and stuff. It's really cool. A couple Master of Ethereums. Another Avacyn. Coat of Arms. Hadana's Climb. Expansion Expulsion. Elvish Archdruid. And a Stone Rain from Champions of Kamigawa. Oh, really? Awesome. Maybe I'm doing it wrong then. I don't know. We'll find out. Angel going to Brandon. Climb going to Hurley. Druid going to me. All these cards are $4, guys. This is a $4 full Master Ethereum. Both of them. Pull your Affinity deck out. Today. And we're moving on. We got an Urbrass the Hidden, Thorn Lieutenant, a couple Ramanop Excavators, both these are promos. And there's a Voice or Vastwood's here. Enduring Renewal, Time Spiral, it's Time Shift at foil. Some Runaway Steamkins, all of these are stamped. And a Charted Course foil. That's like the price of a regular one right now. Alright, so we've got the Coat of Arms going to Nick. Sorry, there was a little bit of a delay there. Maybe I need to slow down a little bit now there's more people in here. Nick Rippin. Stone Rain going to Hurley. Hurley, I have one more. Do you want it? I'll put it aside for you. Thorn Lieutenant going to Terry. Urbrass going to Hurley. Vastwood going to Brina. Excavators going to Oso. Ooh, if I can get him out of there. Burpopotamus getting that shirt. It's a funny name. I like it. 3X Steamkin. Yep, going to Lucas. And Hurley got one left. Alright. Come back up here. Who's this scrub? Who's that scrub, Brendan Zernhill? Nobody knows who that guy is. What are you talking about? Now, Jeremy's out. For anybody that's just joined us, Jeremy's out tonight. He has lost his voice, so this comes. I'm going to be covering for him tonight. So, we got some Jace Bellerins. We got both a Spellbook and a dual deck one. 3 EMA Dazes, a Combustible Gearhulk, a Spell Snare, Bonfire of the Dam, Nullhide Ferox, and the new Guild Kit foil of Aurelia the War Leader. That one's really sweet. I like the new artwork on that. God, I can't wait to see who it is, Burpopotamus, because I do not know who it is. What's up, Brendan? Jace, what up? Which Jace do you want? You gotta specify. There's 2 of them. Peter Townsend with the Spell Snare. The Hood Up Jace. That is the Spellback one. Sorry, Ming and Antonio. Ferox going to Terry. Daze going to Ming. And the Nullhide's already gone. Sorry, Miguel. Alright. We have Guild of Lois, pack full of Runaway Stimkin, Sublime Archangel, Remorseful Cleric, another Archangel, Sun Titan, Dread Return, and a Mausoleum Secrets. Any takers on those? Now I gotta be pretty firm on the prices, guys. Sorry about that. Lotus going to Oso. These are all really cheap already. Peter with the Steamkin. Lotus and Steamkin already gone. Get a little organized real quick, guys. Sorry if it takes me a second. Titan going to me. Any other takers? Nope. We got a mission briefing, a Mind Funeral, a Warping Well, Maelstrom Wander, Foil Colwrath Knight. It's really hot for those Scorpion God EDH decks. 5 of these foil Neither Reliquaries, a Hostage Shaker, and let's see what we got here. Briefing for Lucas. You got it, buddy. Wanderer. Okay. Going to Malcolm Moss. Malcolm Moss, getting in there. Alright. It is foil, Lucas. These are all foils right now. Colwrath Knight going to Hurley. 3 of the Reliquary Knights going to Oso. Yeah, it's hot. What's up, Jose? How are you doing? Good to see you. Let me check. I don't think you missed the Dread Return. You want this, JD? You can have it if you need. Cool, cool. You got it, buddy. Start your little pile. JD Commander. Welcome to stream, JD. We got 4 Obnixilis Reignited dual deck foil. We got a From the Vault Beseech the Queen. We got a Zender Split Eye of Wisdom, a Deadeye Navigator foil, Flash, a couple Grimoire Thieves, and a Tempest Gem. I mean, you really just do not see Lauren Morningtide foils anymore. They're so pretty. The cardstock was just so good back then. This is cheaper than a regular one, guys. Like, this is insane. Put this in your commander deck. Last call before I move on. Any last takers? Alrighty. We got an Arcanum Wings, a Hive Mind, Sage of Epicure, another Merfolk Trickster. This one is regular. Sylvia Brightspear, Machias, Regna the Redeemer, and Together Forever. Some good old Battle Bond foils in there. No, I can't do that, Jose. Sorry. Gotta stay pretty firm on the prices tonight. William, you want that Beseech the Queen? I still got it if you want it. Hive Mind going to Hurley. Machias going to Brandon. Navigator going to William. William, you're still a little bit behind, bud. I don't know what's up with it. But you got the Navigator. Alrighty. Pack Foil Tree of Tales. That's really cool. Genesis Wave. Mirror Retriever for you dirty KCI players out there. Tenza Goda's Maul. A From the Vault Mimnarch. From the Vault Taveri. A full Ashen Rider. And a Necrotic Sliver. Put this in your Legacy Reanimator deck. Malcolm getting that tree. Silver, or Sliver. Sliver, Antonio. You got it. Mimnarch going to me. Mirror Retriever going to Amir. What's up, Amir? How you doing, buddy? You may not recognize me. Jeremy is out tonight. But I'm the guy that sends your guys' invoices. So, typically. Or I ship them out. So if you ever get frustrated with your packages, just let me know. I'll fix it for you. Alright, moving on down the line. We got a Surak Dragonclaw pre-release promo, full Griselda Monster Masher, Sundial the Infinite, Mindcrank, couple Warping Whales, Sentinel Tower, Lifecatcher Bestiary, that'd be cool, and 4 Corsair Crucifixes from the Clash Pack. Alright, he has no audio, guys, so let's make fun of him here. Mindcrank going to Lucas. Sundial going to Hurley. Corsair going to What Up 3 times. Corsair with a K, I like that, it's stylish. And moving on, guys. Just a few more $4 foils. Throw them out there. Killed Fiend, Piers Whim, Avengers Zendikar, and a couple Scavenger Grounds. It's not a waste of money, Searsist. It's an investment. What other hobby can you have where you can sell stuff back after you buy it? Pier going to JD Commander. Any bites on these last ones before we do some non-foil cards? Nope. Alright. Change this layout. Non-foils. Thanks, Nick. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everybody's kind words. I'm trying my best, so if I go a little slow, just let me know. Guys, I have a pile of Ruby Medallions. If anybody wants one, it's $4. These things are usually like 7 or 8, I think. Get on that. I got 3 Umbral Mantles, an Una Queen of the Fae, 2 Nicol Bowls God Pharaohs, a Mind Slicer, a playset of Undead War Chiefs, and 3 Coffin Queens. Jeremy does have better hair. My hair sucks. I was super nervous about it earlier, trying to do it and whatnot. 1 Ruby going to Calvin. Queen going to Brandon. God going to Kyle. And Robert gets the other one. There are 33, Malcolm. I can't do it for 2.5, but I'll do it for an even 100 if you want. $100 you can have these Ruby Medallions. It's basically 3 apiece. Oh. Either one of you want this stack at $100, it is yours. There are 33 of them. Moving on. William, you're still super far behind. I don't know what's going on. This Lifecraft was quite a while ago, but I think I still have it, so you can. I'll put it in your pile for you. Yeah, you got it. Nah, 100. I'm firm on 100. I don't even want to do 100. I'll set it to the side. If you change your mind later, you can have it at 100. 2 Angel's Grace, a Grand Abolisher, 2 Steel Shaper's Gifts, 2 Shared Animosity, 3 Thousand-Year Elixirs, a Genesis, and a bunch of Chandra Blazes at $4 a piece. You want it at 100, Charleston? Charleston's sniping you. Lucas with both the Angel's Graces. Give me just 1 second. Let me give this to Charleston. Alright, thanks, Moss. Lucas getting both these Angel's Graces. And just a few more $4 cards, guys. Shared animosity. You want one, JD? You got it. JD with the shared animosity. Alright, just a few more. We got a Splinter Twin, 3 Attritions, a Yawgmoth's Bargain, Meogen of Night's Reach, another Cemetery Reaper, and a Missile Things. This wasn't in there. That's wrong. Any takers on these before we get on to the $5 foils? Everybody's excited about those. Bargain going to Oso. Plains going to King of Diamonds. You got it, buddy. Alright. Take these out and start some $5 foils. Alright guys, I'm going to do these $5 foils and then we're going to take a break at the end of this. If anyone needs to use the bathroom, I know I do. So, we got some Smuggler's Copters, a Drowned Catacomb, Dream Eater, from the Vault Aurelia, full Crackling Drake. This guy has been insane, both in Standard and Modern lately. Stamped Mission Briefing, Stitcher Supplier, a Pack Foil Argyl's Bloodfast, and a Dig Through Time. One copper going to Burkpotamus. William, I'll get you a Meogen here in a second. Drake going to Malcolm. Supplier also going to Malcolm. Ming got the Drowned Catacombs. Bloodfast going to Searsist. Alright. We got Mantis Riders for all you humans players out there. Master 25 Celebrate Gold Knight. This is a stamped Smuggler's Copter. A Jace Architect Thought. 3 Lava Spike foils. 2 Monastery Swift Spears. And 2 Risk Factors. I'll get you that Dream Eater, Cal. For sure. You can have that. Spikes going to Nick Reppin. Factors going to Terry. Yeah, Nick Reppin. Full out your burn. Full your burn deck out. Dig Through Time going to William. Mantises going to Antonio. There might be some in here, Robert. I'm not sure exactly the entire contents of it, but there probably are some in here. Something stuck in the back of that one. Alright, moving on. Casella, you want the Casella Charleston, you got it. Alright, we got some Pack Foil Galtas, some Pack Foil Master Waves, Peaks, another Risk Factor if anybody wants that, Banefire, Soul of Newphyrexia, and a Decimate. Three Galtas, all going to Terry. Banefire going to Lucas. Rick, he just sniped you on it, sorry about that. Risk Factor going to Jose. I don't think I've started a pile yet for you, Jose. Let's get you one. Any other takers before we move along? Cool. We got a Atali Primal Storm, couple Direfleet Daredevils, Nissa Ravane, there's another Daredevil sliding in there, Thespian Stage, Smuggler's Copter, a bunch of Ionizes, another Copter, and a Kitchen Finks from Modern Masters 13. William, you got that Jace. I'll put it in your pile. Phoenix going to Robert. Direfleet Daredevil going to JD. Nah, I mean, like I said, I gotta be firm on the prices tonight. It is a very pretty foil, Nick. Look how pretty that is. Everyone be amazed by that. It's Ollie going to Malcolm. Hey Ryan, this isn't Jeremy, it's Combs. You know that. What's up, buddy? He has a sore throat and he can't really talk tonight, so I'm covering for him tonight. It is one of the best foils. You want them, Antonio? They could be yours. Moving on. We got a couple Midnight Betrayals. A couple more Tristanis. These are pack foils. We got some F&M Terminates. Who was looking for Terminates earlier? Those things are sweet. A couple Geist of St. Traps. There's actually 4 of those. And a Glimpse the Unthankful. Yeah, I have no cool tattoos. I'm sorry. Tristani going to Ferris. I think he finally got his. Sweet. One of these Terminates going to Ming. Glimpse going to Lucas. Alrighty. Keep it on going. We got a foil Plague Crafter. Another Dream Eater. Know somebody needed that. Jace Cutting Castaway. Preeminent Captain. Spectral Possession. A pre-release Remorseful Cleric. Crested Sunmare pre-release. And a Cold Snap Field Marshal. Guys, it's 16. One Terminate going to Searsist from the last batch. Ryan, you want those guys? You got it. Malcolm, sorry I can't really move on the prices, buddy. Can't do any haggling tonight, unfortunately. Dream Eater going to Miguel. Leave these out here for a little longer. I feel like I'm going a little too fast for you guys. What's your favorite card in Magic, Brooke? Crested Sunmare? He's pretty cool. He makes other horses. He's like a horse that brings horses. What more could you want? And we're moving on. We got a Rashmi, a Desolate Lighthouse, Unspeakable Symbol. This guy's really hard to find. Pete and Karanalar, Together Forever, Okon, Eye of Chaos, Tidespout Siren, and a Sage of Hours. Horses are pretty cool. Yeah, I'll slow it down just a little bit, Ryan, that way people can get caught up. I know not everybody has fast internet speed, so. This guy's so cool. Has anyone ever like died to this in Commander? When it goes infinite on you, it is like the worst feeling in the world. Just your opponent takes infinite turns, and you're just like, this is a stupid creature that has 1 toughness. There we go, King of Diamonds picking up that Sage. That Fiber though, yeah, Fiber's great. Fiber is awesome. You've been the guy going infinite with it, Adam. That's cool. It's a way to stop him from commenting off, Calvin. Just punch him in the face before it happens. We got a Sarah Avenger, a Drift of Phantasms, bunch of these Avengers, a Vampire Nocturnus. This one's in good shape. A Aether Grid for all you Affinity players out there. Some Soul Snuffers, and a Zombie Apocalypse. This is so cool. Look at the floor on this. See all these zombies? They're like gonna eat you. Malcolm, you want that Rashmi? It is a pack foil. You can have it. Full art going to Joy. Had you somewhere. You're with Oso, right? Yeah, that's right. Can't lose if your opponent's unconscious. Can I get that symbol? Chris Schuler, yes you can have that symbol. It is still up for grabs. Welcome to the stream, Chris. By the way, for anyone just now joining us, I'm going to say this a lot, but Jeremy's out tonight. I'm Combs. I'm going to be covering for him tonight. He has a sore throat and can't really talk, so. Alright. We got another 2 or 3 runs of cards here, and then we're going to take a break. We have a Necroskitter, an Okiba Gang Shinobi, Strionic Resonator, 2 Bestiaries. Well, these are cool. Those full art promo Llanowars, a Moltani, Master of the Wild Hunt, and a Dustwatch Recruiter. Who wants them? Get them. These are hot. I love these. Full arts going to Joy. Joy loves her full arts. I feel like you're going to be here anyways, Adam. Let's be honest with ourselves. These deals are too good to pass up. Alright. Moving on. Already did this. Let's do these. We got a Monster Swiss Spirit, another Atali. We got a foil Helm of Kaiser for $5. I'm pretty sure the regular is $5. Storage Matrix, couple Sun Droplets, Parabaz Druid, a Treefold Carpenter, and an Over Being a Myth pre-release. This is stamped to my birthday, July 12th. That's pretty cool. Any burn players out there foiling it out? Who was that earlier? Who was that earlier foiling out burn? Hey, it's pretty close, Kyle. We'll have to get together and celebrate sometime. Nick, buy this Monastery Swiss Spear. You need it for your full burn deck. Storage going to Charleston. You burn. No way, he says. Alright. Alright, one more batch, and then we'll take a little break, guys. We got a Circu Dimmer Lobotomus. That's a really cool one. Ring of 3 Wishes. Malcolm, you need some more Rashmis. We got a couple more Neither Reliquaries. Vithian Renegades, and a Surak Dragonclaw. Do it for the memes. Do it for the memes. Come on, Nick. Few more seconds with these up here. Then we're going to take a break. Alright, guys. Well, that wraps up pretty much the first part of the stream. I'm going to go take a break for about 5 minutes or so. I will return, and we will start with some $6 cards, alright? We will be right back. What's going on, guys? We are back. Everybody in here, let me get a test. Yeah, I forgot to mute it, Adam. Give me a break. Alrighty. We're gonna move on to some $6 foils. Who's hype? I'm hype. We all hype? Let's go. Test. I see you all. Looks like we're good to go. Hey, Brooke, let's do it. Let's get this rolling. We got an Eldritch Evolution, Asta Baloth, World Breaker, Beast Within, a couple Eldritch Reborn. This card's been doing work in Standard. Shalai, also Powerhouse in Standard. Some Cleansing Novas, and an Abrade for $6. I feel like this card's just going to be insane one day. There might be, Adam, I'm not sure. There may be some in there. Beast Within going to Calvin. World Breaker going to Prodigal Son Gaming. You start your little pile, Prodigal. Eldritch Evolution and Shalai and Baloth. Going to Baby D, Derek Davis over there. Both the Novas going to Terry. Sorry, Kyle, he snatched those up from you. I can only do 6. I can't really haggle tonight, Scurvy. Sorry about that. But we will have plenty of good deals. You can have for 6. It's $1 more. This card's going to be ridiculous one day. What about Ryan Kohlenschmidt? Hey, Ryan. What's up, buddy? We got a Searing Ablaze. We got 2 Experimental Frenzies. They're sticking together. Sorry about that. Godhead of All. Clifftop Retreat. A couple more Novas. If you want that, Kyle, you can get in there. Mystical Tutor. Green Sun Zenith. And a bunch of the Dark Felwar Stones. All these are at $6. Haggle for life. Why no haggle? Sorry about that, guys. Mystical Tutor going to Calvin. One of these Novas going to Kyle Smith. Start you a pal. Frenzy going to JD. You want both or just one? I assume one. You seem like a commander player going by the name. Conned on Stone. Condition on Stone. Let's see. I've got... They're all pretty darn good, really. I'd say light play on all of them at worst. Blaze going to Malcolm. William here, I got the tutor. There are 5 stones, Amir. Buy the cleanest one. I believe that is this one, Malcolm. Charleston wants the rest of those stones. You got it, buddy. And we're moving on. Somebody wanted a coat of arms earlier. Who was it? Reliquary Tower. Sphinx's Revelation. A couple Memnites. Stitcher Supplier. A couple Dragon Brood Mothers. And a few Sorin Lord of Innistrads. I see your messages. Did you want Novas? My bad. That was my bad. I did miss that, Ryan. Ryan, Kyle got the first one. You can have the second one. Tower going to Joy. Memnites going to Malcolm. Rev going to Kyle. Let me scroll up, Ryan. I'll double check that. Terry, I am sorry. Ryan is right. That is my fault. He did get those Novas. Sorin going to Prodigal Son. Coat of Arms going to William. Yes, Nick, the coat of arms earlier was foil. Yes. Thanks for being understanding, Terry. I am a little slower at this, not as used to this, so we'll get there. For anyone just joining us, I know I don't look like Jeremy Zimmer. I am not him. I'm Alex Combs. I am covering for Jeremy Zimmer tonight. He's out with a sore throat. He can't really talk to you lovelies tonight. We got 2 Ancient Ziggurats from the Sliver deck. We got a Progenitus, a couple Rise Falls, another Eldormish Call, Zoro the Gitu, Beast of Burden, Crush the Bloodbraid, and another Eldormish Call. These are great for humans. Has anyone seen the new Blue-White Legendary out of Ravnica Allegiance? That card looks insane for humans. Tron is going to have so much problems with that deck now. I think it's Lavinia. Any takers on these before we move along? That card is great, Derek Davis. It's going to be cool. I don't know how good it is for Standard, but it seems like it could fill a hole. Yeah, for sure, Sears. It's like humans and Ravnica are 2 things that go together. Progenitus going to Charleston. Put that back there for you. Alright, let's get some more cards out here. Rashmi, a couple Edge Champions. I'm done grabbing for the wrong pile. Phyrexian Revoker, Crystal Shard, Smokestack, Sky Shroud Claim, Primordial Hydra, and a couple Mirror Retrievers. What is the set on the Beast? I believe it was Urza's. No, it is a promotional one. It's a promotional one, Malcolm. William, the Progenitus is already gone. Alrighty. Yeah, it doesn't have a symbol on it. Whip Flare, Puppet's Verdict, couple Alpine Moons, Sylvan Scrying, Michaeloth, Colony Heart Expedition, 3 Lotus Cobras, and a Banefire. That's how you kill those pesky control players in Standard. Can't counter it. What are you gonna do? Derek Davis with the Cobras. Banefire going to Brooke. Sylvan Scrying going to Ming. There are 3 of these Abrades now. Still think it's a great deal at $6. Army of the Damned, Season Perverter of Truth, Praetor's Grass for all you Commander players out there. Get in there, JD. Runaway Steenkin, Search for Tomorrow, and who was looking for Teleria West? Because there's one right there. William with that Smokestack. Somebody said they needed Telerias. Who was it? Adam Money, you want this Teleria? It's right here for you. Put it off the side for you just in case you think about it later. Alrighty. We have a few old foils here. We got a Celestial Convergence and a couple Fountain Watch, Hyena Umbra, Lost Oromancers, Night Exemplar, Elspeth Sun's Champion from the dual deck, Rugged Prairie, and another Teleria West. Adam. You want both these, Adam? Like I said earlier, Calvin, they are mixed throughout it. There's not a lot in there, but we will get to them when we see them. Cool. Another one going to Adam. And we're moving on. Alright. They're both pretty good shape. I haven't seen your mint on them. Alright. Let's see if we've got any 93, 94 stuff in this pile. Here's some $6 non-foils coming at you. We got a couple CD Brasses, Urza's Incubator, Vidalcan Shackles, Jaloom Tome, Gemstone Mine. Got a bunch of Morphic Pools, a couple of Ganjo Castles, and here's a regular one if you want this one, Adam. I know the other two were from the Vault Foil, but this one's a Future Sight one. Tome going to Oso. Pools. You want all 5 of them, JD? They're yours. Army of the Dam going to William. Gemstone Mine going to Derek. All 5 going to JD. Sorry, Malcolm, there may be a few more. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we can figure something out like that, Adam. I'll put it in your stuff for now. Incubator going to Lucas. I think a few of you are a little bit behind, so I'm going to go a little bit slower, or try to at least. Derek, you need 3 more Gemstone Mines. Got 4 Painter Servants as well. Bird's Paradise, Kamal Fistacrosa, 3 Liliana Vests, 3 Strangleholds. All these are non-foil, guys. Regular cards. Derek with 3 Gemstone Mines. Bird's Paradise going to Brendan Zernheld. Start you a pile. Prodigal Son with the Kamal. And a vest going to Jose with the best one. Pretty sure that's this one. And a vest going to Prodigal Son. Okay. Got a few more $6 non-foils. Liliana Heretical Hero. 3 Arayo Soratami Ascendant. 3 Rune-tailed Kitsune Ascendant. And a 9th edition Wrath of God. Healer going to What Up 3 times. Alrighty. We keep getting closer to the high-end stuff, guys. Are you guys getting excited for it? On to the $7 foils now. Let's get it going. Starting off with a Nin the Paint Artist, Divine Visitation, Pyrostatic Pillar, another Elspeth. This one's a little bit better. Obelisk of Undoing, for all you Antiquities collectors out there. Seasons Past, Growing Rights of Icklemock. This is the regular pack foil, not the Biolox promo. And a Nature's Claim from World Wake. Elspeth going to What Up 3 times. Divine Visitation going to JD. Pillar going to Calvin. There you go, Calvin. See, there's a little bit mixed in there. Prodigal Son. I've got you for the Kamal and the Vess. I don't see anything else recently. Growing Rights going to JD. Let's make sure Prodigal Son, I got you for that Kamal and Vess in the last round. Did I miss anything else? Got a Mirrodin Molten Rain from the Vault TCG, a Conflux Banefire, that's the OG one, March of the Multitudes, Night of Autumn, Cleansing Meditation, Ink Eye Servant of Oni, and a Whip Flare. Calvin, you meant the red pillar, that's my fault. I will find that for you real quick. I'll switch that up for you, bud. This one. Oh, what up, what up, what up? Instead of what up 3 times. I think that would take too long, Brendan. Kiki going to Ming. Banefire going to Brooke. Knight going to Derek Davis. March of the Multitudes going to Robert Collins. Ink Guy going to JD. Anyone else interested in these before we move on? It's great for Ponza. Full out your Ponza deck if you want to make people angry that you're blowing up their lands in style, you know. We got a pre-release promo, Growing Rights of Itlimoc, F&M Path to Exile, a couple sleight of hands from UMA, foil, playset of Lorwyn Marrow Reach Rays for you fishy folk out there, Lux Cannon, Bloodline Keeper, Alchemist Refuge, and a Mind's Eye. This is the Commander's Arsenal foil Mind's Eye. The artwork's super sweet on that. Foiling process is pretty good too. Marrow going to Brandon's foil Sig deck. Any other takers on these? Nobody needs these for their Modern Storm deck? Or this for any Modern deck, basically? There you go, Antonio. That's what I thought. Antonio gets that path. And we're moving on. We have Modern Masters 13 Relic of Progenitus foil. We have 3 pack foil March of the Multitudes. $7. That's insane. Sorin Solemn Visitor. A Alari Born Sovereigns of Lost Alara. 2 Underrealm Liches. Both pre-release stamped. Pyromancer's Goggles. And a Urza's Legacy Bone Shredder. I think it's the promo. No, LOL. Birds are already gone, William. That was a long time ago. May want these marches? Technical difficulties happen. Level up, the 93-94 stuff is not like specifically sorted out, so it's going to be in like the non-foil sections of every price range. So just stay tuned and you'll catch it as it comes. Adam, I'm still going to send you an invoice. It's just good practice that I send everyone an invoice. But you can just pick it up in the store. You won't have to PayPal me or anything, or if you want to PayPal, you can. Yeah. Alright, moving on. We have a Jace Memory Adept, Days Undoing, Pongify, that's cool, a foil Muddle the Mixture, that's really cool, Stalwart Chill Barrels, a pack foil Underrealm Lich, if anybody's interested in that one, a Lazav, and I have a few more of these Elspeth Suns Champions. Anybody wants those? Thanks, Brendan. I appreciate it. But yeah. Shield Bearer going to Ming. Ming, you got a what's that guy called? Arcades Commander deck? Is that what that's for? Pongify going to Malcolm. Oh yeah, Malcolm, that Pongify is really good. It is like crispy, it's flat, there's no warping. That one is yours. Can you add the link to the chat? Jeremy was there. Link to what, Adam? I can't really haggle tonight, level up. Sorry about that. The prices are pretty firm tonight. So. Alright. Nobody wants this Mola mixture? That card is insane. Alright, we got 2 Palladium Moors the Ruiner, a foil Lich Lord of Unks, Nemesis Region, Phyrexian Soulgorger, a Planar Chaos Necrotic Sliver. Who wanted this Wanderer earlier? There's another one. A couple dual deck Sorens, and a couple dual deck Geist. Winter price is not firm. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with it. Like I said, the prices are firm tonight with me here, so. Adam, I will send you that after the stream. I'll make note of that and remember to send you that. Wanderer for $4.07. Yeah, I think the other one was mispriced, but it's still $7 on a Commander's Arsenal Maelstrom Wanderer. It's still a good deal. Alright, and we're moving on. We have a stamped Rashmi Eternity's Crafter, Onslaught Foil Worlds of Waste, another Whip Flare, Wirewood Channeler. We have 5 of these Eternal Masters Foil Faithless Lootings, pre-release Atali, and a pre-release Krob the Unredeemed. Or promo. I guess the release one wasn't a pre-release for this set. Who needs these Faithless Lootings for virtually any modern deck ever? I'm pretty sure this is in everything now with the release of Arclight Phoenix. What's up, Tony? It's Combs tonight. Jeremy has a sore throat, so he's out. He can't really talk. What I just said, Scurvy. Sorry, he has a sore throat, so he can't really talk. Like he sounds really bad right now. So, all right, moving on. Nobody wants these Faithless Lootings, really? That's insane. We have a From the Vault Bloodline Keeper. We have a playset of Mirrodin Foil Ancient Dens, Basilisk Collar, a Springleaf Drum, Mind Stone, and the other Tristani, Selesnia's Voice. I think Jeremy could use this to get his voice back, you know? I might want to buy this for Jeremy so he can get his voice back. Any takers on these before we move on to the non-foil $7 cards? It's F&M promo Mind Stone. This is insane. This is so cool. William, you got that at Solly. Still quite a delay, bud. Alright. Who wants to do some non-foils with me now? Let's change this tag. My charm. with his not firm prices. Alright, we have a Russian Elspeth Sun Champion, Forbidden Orchard, 2 Font of Mythos, a Sarkon Unbroken, Koth of the Hammer, few Chronicle City of Brasses, a Defense Grid, and there's a couple more costs. Anybody needs costs? Get in there. $7. Alright, I'll see you guys Friday, Adam. I will be working, of course. Basilisk collar from the full stuff going to Will. Ming wants a City of Brass. You got it, bud. Anybody trying to build Scred in Modern right now? Caught the Hammer. He's a key piece for that. All the rest of the cities going to Joy. Joy, you got 3 of them. Ming got that other one. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, brother. Means a lot. Alright, we got some Sarkin Unbrokens. I got a pile of Huntmaster of the Fells. Anybody needs those at $7. We got a couple Mana Webs, a Phyrexian Arena, and a pile of Kitchen Finks. Anybody need sick value in Modern, you got your Kitchen Finks and your Huntmaster of the Fells. William wants that Mind Stone from earlier. You got it? Arena going to what up 3 times, or I guess Brendan said I should say what up, what up, what up. Alright, moving on. We're about to do some $8 cards, guys. Only 2 more sections left till we get to what everyone's waiting for, is the high-end stuff. Let's get some $8 foils real quick, though. I think these are all mixed together, guys, actually. We have some Time Spiral foil Conflagrates, some Avacyn Restored Tybalts, a Sakura Tri-Battler, a Greater Good, 2 From the Vault Huntmasters, a Japanese M11 Lightning Bolt, and a Korean Dwinnen's Elite. Two Finks for $13.37. Calvin, the rest of the Felwar Stones got snagged up earlier. Yeah, sorry, Luke. I will pull those back out for you real quick. We'll let everybody look at these real quick. And William, you want those fonts? I got you on that. William with the fonts. Lucas with the Mana Web. How's Tibble $8? It's foil, Jose. It's a Avacyn Restored pack full on this Planeswalker. Bolt going to Malcolm. There are no box breaks tonight, Kay. I'm replacing Jeremy tonight. I don't usually do the box breaks, so just me tonight. Just some cards. Just a bunch of sweet deals. They may be old. What up? I think they're still in the box from last week. With the release, they should be a little cheaper. We'll move on from that. Alright, moving on. We have a From the Vault Liliana, Necropotence, a pre-release stamped Knight of Autumn, Cascade Bluffs, 1 pre-release Reality Smasher and 2 pack full Reality Smashers, and 2 Future Sight Dagmor salvages for those dredgers out there. Yeah, he's got a sore throat tonight. Kay, he lost his voice, but if you want to stick around, get some deals on some cool cards, definitely feel free to hang out. Header. What was the header, Derek? Oh, I got you. I got what you're saying now. I'm going to forget that a lot, by the way. It's right up there where I can't see it. All these cards, $8. All these cards, super foil. That's what you're here for, yeah. If I could make you be able to do it, I would totally let you do it. That way you can just fix it when I mess up. Yeah, I don't know what that was, Adam. There was some howling going on out there, but I think it's stopped now. Alright, moving on down the line. We have an Eternal Masters Ashnod's Altar. I think JD's going to want that. M12 Drowned Catacombs. Etch Champion. Void Winter. This is a $9 card, but it got mixed in there. Rise Fall. Prime Speaker Zana. And, wow, a lot of Lazav's the Multifarious. Both pre-release stamped, and I think I have one that's regular. Altar going to Calvin. He already picked it all up, Brandon. I don't know if there's any foils of Healy stuff left. Any takers on these? Alrighty. Let's keep it all rolling. We have a Damia Sage of Stone, a Progenitor Mimic, Geishas Sun's Avatar, Dreadbore, Venser the Sojourner, Seshro the Anointed, a From the Vault Kiki-Jiki, and a foil Time of Need. All these are foiled. This guy's so cool. Always wanted to build a Snake Commander deck with that guy. He's really dope. Listed as Yu-Gi-Oh! That's super weird. I don't know how to fix that. Jeremy would have to do that. So we'll leave it how it is for now, but keep it rolling. Don't ever build a Spider Commander deck. You guys see MTG? Okay, cool. Alright. Keep it on going. We have another Ink Eyes, Sudden Spoiling, pre-release foil Liliana Untouched by Death, and a foil Liliana Vess. Another Healer, Mystic Confluence, Mausoleum Wander, and a Hedron Crab, little crab guy. Dude, the mill deck's really good right now. Everybody's been playing that a lot now. As long as it's got MTG on it, that's cool. Liliana Untouched by Death going to Ming. Sun Spoiling going to JD. Crab going to Lucas. Vest going to Kyle Smith. Alright. A few more $8 foils. We have a Dark Blast that is signed by the artist. We have a Mind's Dilation promo. Torrential Gearhulk promo. A Daybreak Coronet. And an Ob Nixilis Unshackled. Get on to some non-foil stuff here in a minute. Maybe some 93, 94 stuff if we're lucky. LP Beta Basics. Sears, I don't have any in the box tonight, I don't believe. I do have tons of them in the store. If you want to talk about it later, when we send your invoice, just mention to whoever sends your invoice that you're interested in those, and we can figure out a way to bundle into your order with you and whatnot. That goes for pretty much anybody. When we do send out your invoices tomorrow, just if you have any other questions or any other specific cards you were looking for that you didn't get to catch on the stream, let us know and we'll help you out. Alright, let's change his tag before Derek Davis gets on me again. JD, I very well might. Like I said, just mention it in the invoice when we send that out to you, and we will check that for you in the morning. I'm in the back right now, and I can't really see the stock, so. We have a Reflecting Pool. We have 3 Creeping Tar Pits. We have a couple Mirari's Wakes. Playset of Solitary Confinement. Somebody was asking for Shocklands earlier. There's a couple Godless Shrines. And I have a total of 6 Mirrodin Glimmer Voids. Gala Shrine's going to Brendan Zernheld. What do you mean by GOF, Antonio? Talking about Glimmervoid? I'll have a card out called God. Not sure. Ming with a Glimmervoid. I have $9 and $10 cards, Ryan, and then we'll do like the $10+ stuff. There's a lot of good deals in that stuff. You guys are going to want to be here for that. I'll take the pool going to JD. Tarpet 737. Okay, got you. Makes sense now. Alright, who wants to see some $9 foils? And not my ugly arm that doesn't have a chocobo on it. We have that same Void Winner, a Beacon of Unrest, Kamina Tyrant of Araska, Conspiracy Foil Stifle, a Fate Reforged Gurmag Angler, Legion Loyalist, Lightning Storm, and I have not one but 2 play sets of Grim Lavamancers from Fire and Ice at $9 a piece. It was a good deal, guys. I can't do the Tarpon at 737. A, because it's an asinine number. Just pay $8 for it, Brennan. Grim Lavamancers going to Antonio. Wherever he is. There he is. That's all. There we go. What offers 37 cents on something, Brennan? This card's been really hyped since Lazav came out. Got a playset of foil necrotic oozes. We have a Sheoldred promo, Marina Clan Neltoth foil, Niv-Mizzet Parun foil, Ulash the Hate Seed, Wiltleaf Liege from Shadowmoor, and a Wargate. Got a firm interior, Brennan. Squishy exterior, firm interior. Anybody want this Sheoldred? This is a really good deal on that. $9. Niv-Mizzet Parun going to JD. Ulash going to King of Diamonds. That's a cool one. I like that old Guild Pack foil. What up with the Sheoldred? Any other takers on these before we move on? Anybody need a full Marin for their oppressive Reanimator deck and Commander? This card is broke. Alrighty. We have a couple foil Winter Orbs. Another Niv-Mizzet. If you want that, Sears, just get on that. We got an Omnath promo. We have another Sheoldred, a Relentless Dead, a promo Wood Elves, a Skyline Despot, Calvin with an orb. David Vaughn got that Niv this time. Starchy Pile David, welcome to the stream. JD getting that other orb. Anybody need this foily boy? He's a really good commander too. Alright, moving on down the line. We have 5 of these promo Gravecrawlers. Any zombie fans out there? We've got a Masters 25 Nicol Bolas. Got a promo Wayward Swortooth. Shaman of Forgotten Ways. A Dragon Master Outcast. Reverent Silence. And we have 3 Modern Masters 15 Expedition maps. All these foils, $9. I don't know if I can do that, Calvin. He hasn't done anything in the stream yet. let's play nice, you two. Nobody wants these maps or grave colors? It's a hell of a deal on these. Serious, you want that Omnath? I got you, bud. Get him out of my house. You guys gotta figure stuff out. I know how it can be with my roommate sometimes, though. We have a Dragon Broodmother, Kitchen Finks, Twilight Mire, a couple of Eldrazi Temples, M10 Darksteel Colossus foil. We have another Mind's Eye signed by Carl Kopinski, Underrealm Lich, and a Vincer the Sojourner. Will I sell timeouts? No, I don't know. I don't even know how to time out somebody, so hopefully nobody gets too annoying. He's a bad lover, too. You guys are too much. I love it. Alright, we're moving on, guys. Alright, we don't have any $9 non-foils, but we do have some $10 foils coming up. Let's change this tag. Alright, we have a something. Hopefully you guys know what that is, because I have no idea. We have an Ongrath Flame Chained. We have Triassic Egg, Dragon Broodmother, Time Spiral Foil Draining Wilk, Pack Full Trinket Mage, 8th Flux Reservoir, and a Japanese Thrasios. I have some $10 non-foil stuff, and then we will be on to the high-end stuff, Malcolm. Ongrath going to Charleston. Take a drink of water real quick. Egg going to Oso. You got it, bud. Oh, that's cool. Probably good in the arcades deck, I imagine. Has 8 toughness. Alright. We have... Nobody wants these Vincers. Let's get another Spire Ministry out there. Got another Counter Squall. Basilisk Collar. We got a Pyromancy. A Risk Factor. Skirk Prospector from Onslaught. A Regal Force, and his buddy Regal Behemoth. Wall of Shards, that's right, I just couldn't think of it. That's dope. Thanks, Brooke. That must be pretty annoying if you give it to somebody else. No sir, Scurvy, sorry I can't do that. The others were stamped, Jose. I mean, I have no qualms if you want to haggle the other direction, Scurvy. You can totally have it for 25 if you want. But I'd rather sell it to you for 10. Alright, we have an Archangel of Ties, 3 Elspeth Knight Errants, play set of Mausoleum Wanderers for you spirits people, Angelic Course, Spell Pierce, Tezzeret, Vexing Shusher, and a Lab Maniac. Yeah, Jose, I'll switch that up for you if you want. Fix that for you. Any takers on these before we move on? Got some non-foil stuff coming up, and then we've got the high end. Probably condition, or they may just be mistagged. A couple different people price this stuff, so sometimes it comes up 9, sometimes it comes up 10. But yeah, in the ruler sense, Hagenkirk, it is $1. That is the literal difference. Alright, moving on to non-foils. Last chance to grab some regular cards before we get on to the high-end stuff. Alright, $10 non-foils coming at you. We have some Archangel of Thunes, some Hellish Norns, a Consecrated Sphinx, Ancestral Visions, Copy Enchantments, Bloodghast, and a regular Shieldred from New Phyrexia. Absolutely we do, Brooke. If you want to bring anything in, we buy everything at Star City Games buy list. We do the same in trade, so you can trade for some new cards, whatever you want to do. We also sell everything at 20% off Star City Games. So if you trade in at their buy list and get it 80% of what they sell it for, it's a pretty good deal. Bloodghast going to Malcolm. You just want one Malcolm? I got 2 of them. One Norn going to Malcolm as well. Other gas. Malcolm got the other gas, Charleston. Sorry about that. Alright. Moving on up. We have a couple gray packs. Play set of Valkutes. We were talking about this guy earlier, Vexing Devil. This guy's really good with Pelt Collector now. Fauna Shaman, and a couple Aura Shards. Can't do any less than 10 on it, King. Sorry about that. Yeah, JD, you can have the New Phyrexia one. Got you on that. Go fetch me another one. Mention in the invoice, Charleston, when we send your invoice, and we can definitely hook you up with that. 2 Valakutes going to Malcolm. What an attractive looking man. Thanks, Jared. I appreciate it. I think you did get the nicest two. These both have a little edge wear. Alright, a little bit more non-foil stuff. We have 3 Gauntlet of Powers, 2 Wall's Dust, Champion's Helm, it's a little played though, Eldrazi Conscription from Rise, a couple Scorch Runes, a regular Correcting Pool, and some Vesuvas. This one is a little war, so I'll do 8 on that. These 2 are intermint though. Let's go ahead and change that. Gauntlet's going to JD. go ahead and throw these up here. I don't have much left. I got some Blood Crypts at $10 as well if anybody wants them. I have one more Vesuva as well. Charleston with 2 Vesuvas. Got you on that. Brooke wants the $8 one. Or well, Malcolm, do you want both of these before I give to the other people? Sorry, everybody said Vesuva at the same time. Yes. Alright, Malcolm, you got those. Sorry, guys. All the Vesuvas are gone. Anybody want these Blood Crypts before we move on to the high-end stuff? I know we're all excited. Alright. I'm excited because now I don't have to change this tag anymore. High-end stuff the rest of the night. We have a Avacyn Angel of Hope from the vault. We have a pack full Arcane Artisan. We have a Battle Bond full Necrona Revenant. A Mind Slicer. We have a Bringer of the Black Dawn. A Mindbreak Trap. Rain Academy Chancellor. And a Leyline of Anticipation. All of these are foil. I'm sorry, Joy, I should say that as I put these down since they're different prices, my bad. The Avacyn is 20, the Arcane Artisan is 44, the Nerkana is 12, the Mind Slicer is 26, the Bringer is 14, the Mindbreak Trap is 28, the Rain is 22, and the Leyline is 30. All good, Brandon, I'll get you 2 of those Blood Crypts. Put those in with your stuff. I am going to leave the high-end stuff up a little bit longer on the screen just so everyone gets a chance at it. Plus we got another 45 minutes or so before we wrap it up. Alright, going on to the next batch, guys. I don't have a lot, Malcolm, so I'm going to do like 8 at a time. But we have a Ral Is It Viceroy pack foil, $12. We have a Guild Pack Dustscape for $14. We have a promo Deeproot Champion for $14. We have 3 stamped Wilkenriths at $14. A From the Vault Karn at $17. A Dark Ascension Havengul Lich at $12. A Guild Pact Spell Snare, or sorry, Dissension Spell Snare at $19. And a Avacyn's Restored Foil Vexing Devil at $21. Ral going to Charleston Jones. Deeproot going to Joy. I knew she was going to jump on that one. The Dustscape is foil, JD. All of these are foil. You can have that. What up, Garrett? How you doing? Good to see you. For any of you just joining us for the high-end stuff, Jeremy is out tonight. I'm Combs. I'll be covering for him. He's lost his voice, so. What if they are alt art? What do you mean, Malcolm? I'm not sure what you're saying. Well, you've come to the right place, Garrett, because I've got all the good deals. We have a foil Sedge Sliver, $17. Full Kragenwick Cremator at $13. This guy's been making waves in Modern lately with the Impervious Great Worm and Galta decks. You just play him and pitch the guy and kill your opponent. Inferno Titan for $13. Promo Immortal Sun, $35. Emrakul, the Promised End at $47. All's Dust GP promo at $21. Animar pack foil at $45. And a Time Spiral Sun Spoiling at $13. Did you miss anything you want? I'm not sure what you want, but we will have tons of stuff and you can pick and choose what you like. Water is life. Hydrate or dihydrate, for sure. You're not wrong, Peter. Water needs it too. Drink bourbon. Let me know and I'm down. Alright. We have a Weatherseed Treefolk at 35. We have a Shadowmoor Foil Fairy Macabre at 30. We have 2 Modern Masters 13 Bridge from Below. One is signed. We have 3 Time Spiral Arena foils. We have 4 Aether Vial foils at 37. This is a great deal. They're regularly like 40 bucks. We've got a Master of the Pearl Trident at 16. And we have a Thassa at 17. All foil. All cards are foil. $37 on these Aether Vials, guys. Get them while they're hot. 3 Aether Vials going to Antonio. He said, now. We have the Thassa going to me. Other vial going to Calvin. You got it, buddy. Any other takers on these before we move on? Alrighty. Bridge X2 going to Brandon Moyer. I'll start you a pile, Brandon. No worries, you got those. Just in time. Cool. We have... They were iconic Masters, Antonio. Still need one more. We have a playset of Zendikar Spreading Seas at $19 a piece. Cold Snap Darien King of Keldor, $18. Pack full of Ronus the Indomitable, $11. Stunning Reversal at $16. We have a playset of Utopia Sprawls from Dissension at $15. These are the OG pack foils. And we have 2 Sia Clouds at $26 a piece. All of these are foil, Brendan. All of these cards are foil. I wish I could sell regular Spreading Seas for $19. Make so much money. All the Sea of Clouds, not Spreading Seas, I assume, JD, since you said both. Gotcha. Gotcha on both of those. Any other takers? Nobody wants these for their hot popper deck? We're not fooling out popper decks here today. Moving on. Let me get another batch out for you guys. We have an Archfiend of Despair, $18. We have an M15 Reclamation Stage foil, $8. Rules Lawyer, $18 foil. Parallel Lives Innistrad foil at $15. Nath of the Guiltleaf foil, $15. Jace Vryn's Prodigy, $23. This is stamped, pre-release stamped. We have a Pretty Played It That Betrays. Not going to lie to you guys, this guy has a lot of edgeware. From Rise of the Eldrazi at $12. And then we have an Invasion Foil Chromatic Sphere at $40. Brandon wants the sage. Brooke, I don't think you missed any Modern Storm foils. I don't believe so, at least. Unless you're playing Spreading Seas in your sideboard. No, this guy's super expensive now, Peter. Even though he's beat up, Commander players still want this guy. Sleight of hand. Those are super earlier. There are, I think the grape shots are gone, the empties are gone. There are 2 UMA sleight of hands and the $7 foil stuff if you want those, Brooke. Let me pull those back out for her real quick. Yeah, they're UMA sleight of hands if you want those. Why do you guys do this to me? Alright, fine. I will move a little bit on the higher end stuff if it makes you guys happy. 21 on the Jace going to Ming. Brooke, you want these? Let me know. And sure, Peter, you can have it for 9. Told you he was squishy. I think we're done with all the Shocklands. There were some Blood Crypts and some Godless Shrines, Brendan, but I think that's it for those. 10 on the lives. No. Malcolm, I can do 13 on this. And I'll do 15 on the Archfiend. That's fair. I understand. The price is astronomical on those, though, so I feel your pain. Malcolm, how about 26 for both, bud? That seem fair? Selling the P-Labs to JD. Sorry, Malcolm. JD, you got it at 13. Yes, they are. Azer's Gateway, pre-release promo at $14. Dark Still Played at $14. Throne of Geth foil, $12. Star of Extinction foil, $14. Thrilling Encore at $12. Kelly of the Vest at $15. Alec Hammerit's Archive foil at $14. And we have 2 non-foil Time Spirals at $46. You're going to buy this Star Pit for $8, Brendan. $8. That's it. It's principle at this point. Any interest in these, guys? I'll let you be the judge of that. They are pretty darn good. I can't see much on them at all. You want them both, Hurley? I would call those near mint. Like I said, they're both pretty nice. We'll say this one's nicer. I'm too funny, Brendan. Too funny. Archive for 10. How about 12? How about 12, Malcolm? We have a City of Traders, $180. $180 on the City of Traders. Not getting reprinted anytime soon. We have a foil Umber Mantle at $14. Captain Sisay from the Vault at $16. Commander Sphere promo at $16. Sword of War and Peace $25. We have a lightly played Japanese Palinchron, $25. We have a Spanish Valakut at $13. And we have 2 Japanese Atraxas, $12 a piece. Sword going to Garrett Johnson. Start you a pile, buddy. Nobody wants this foil Umbral Mantle? This card combos and Commander with like everything. Literally everything. The Palinchron is not foil, no, Brennan. That would be an insane deal. It is just a Japanese regular old Palinchron with a little bit of edge wear. Yeah, absolutely. There's the back of it. We can get you a little closer to that camera. That's hard. A little edge wear on the back. A little bit more edge wear on the front. Pretty decent though. What's the equip cost on Umbral Mantle? 0. It costs 0. 22 and it's yours, Brennan. Not doing the 53-cent stuff. $2,000 on what, Antonio? 22, Brennan? You got it, buddy. Formed by Steph is a good card. We have Underworld Dreams at $65. Anybody asking for that 93-94 stuff, here's your chance. We have a Will of the Wisp Beta at $200. We have 2 Hypnotic Specters Beta at $100 apiece. There hasn't been much foreign stuff, Brandon. Like I said, it's all mixed together, but there's going to be some if it pops up. A couple Wormcoil Engines, $17. And 3 Chromas Memorials at $16. On the Hypnotic Specters, Malcolm, you got it, buddy. Here's number 1. Let me get it up there. Focus. Go this direction. So you see it's got some edge wear around it. It's not the nicest looking one, but it's not the worst either. It's got a little bit of whiting on the back, and the corners a little messed up. It'll focus. Still looks good in the sleeve. I would say this one's definitely moderate. This one has shuffle creases and a worse nick at the top, so I would say moderate as well, but definitely closer. A little bit of edge wear on the front. You can see those shuffle creases coming up. It's up to you, Malcolm. I'll set them over here for you. Yeah, Carl, it's listing it as both Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! For some reason. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Brooke, I'm honestly not sure. There might be some Tarns in there. We will see when we get there. Someone throw me a Red Bull. Amir, 190 on both Hypnotics, or Malcolm wants the nice one. What are we doing here? Hang on, guys. Let me get resorted here. Which will were you talking about? Oso, the Will of the Wisp. Let's take a look at it, Oso. Up front, it's got this nick over here. It's got a little bit of edge wear around it. The back looks really good, though. Just a little bit of edge wear right where that nick is, and then a little bit up top. I'd say moderate to light. Probably moderate just because of the nick, but yeah. I could do 190 on both, Amir. That's fine. You want the Wisp, Oso? You got it. Blame Dre for the dead Sharpies. Yeah, I started leaving them open myself, and then I quickly realized how fast they dry out. Seen that stuff already. Let's go with this stuff. We got 2 Korean Ulamog Ceaseless Hungers at $15. We have a moderately played Mana Vortex at $11, and 2 lightly played at $13. We have a lightly played Treachery, 22. We have some very crispy copy artifacts at 20. These are all near mint. Then we have an Alpha Wall of Air, very light play at 45. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of Sharpie on there. Yeah, I can do 175 on the West West, so that's fine. Chris called Spectre. Chris Mazurko, are you still in the room? I'm sorry, I did not see your bid on the Spectre there. You definitely have first dibs on it over a mirror if you want. Ulamog does say 15, King of Diamonds. That is yours. Sorry, Chris. That was my bad. I didn't see it. This is my first night doing this. I'm not sure if you're a regular. But the usual guy is out tonight. He has a sore throat. Alright, moving on from this stuff. Get reorganized again. We have a foil from the Vault Ulamog the Infinite Gouter at $23. Burpopotamus, the Mana Vortex at $13. You'll be the judge of that. Like, I would say it's light play just because it has some nicks. I'm a little more stern on it. But it's pretty darn good. It's not the worst one I've ever seen. Hagen called me a noob. We have a Japanese Wormcoil engine. We have two played Umazawa's Jitte at 12. The Japanese Wormcoil 17. We have a... what's this one called, guys? Rule Wall. We have a Mirrodin Foil Rule Wall, Japanese at $12. We have a light played Sword of Fire and Ice at $37. We have a Scars of Mirrodin Foil Platinum Angel, or Platinum Empyrean at $26. And we have an Alara Reborn Maelstrom Pulse at $20. Yeah, Burp, you can have that for $12. It's fine. It was that Mana Vortex for Burpopotamus. Sword going to Hagenkirk. Rule at 10. Do you see how hot this is, Hurley? Just pay 12 on this. You're fine. This is insane. I just nicked the corner. I didn't. Is it Chinese? Thanks, Brandon. Couldn't tell the difference. Garrett got the sword. You were right, Hagen. Appreciate the honesty. You got that, Garrett. Any end snaps coming up? Have to put laundry through. Innistrad Snapcasters? I don't believe so, but there might be. How played are the Jits? A little played. They are definitely light to moderate. This one more so than the other. Cool. Alright. Moving on down the line. Guys, I'm going to be right back in like 2 minutes. I just have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And I'm going to mute it this time. You got them like squirming in my chair. Boy, that was a funny one, Joe.
That's in my head. I want you to die.
Do this thing where I'll get slime stuck in his head.
It's so easy.
And then some they just say singing it, but other things get tricked over, and that time they just wrote some of like the lyrics from All Star like Smash Mouth. And that was enough.
You can't even sing them in public and look like that. Did you just look like a street?
People in public from talking to me, I might sing them. That's a fair turn out there. say there was an echo? That's so weird. Sorry about that, Adam. Rip the mute button, indeed. Alright, let's move along. We have a Light Played Patriarch Spitting at $14. Light Played Contamination at $12. 2 Exquisite Bloods near mint, $12. We have Zombie Master near mint at $27. This is unlimited. We have 2 Alpha Wall of Ice. I would say they're both very, very light played in near mint at $50 a piece. We have 2 Food Chains, $28 a piece. And oh, this is the big boy, guys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. I have 5 near mint New Phyrexia Karn Liberateds at $55. I'm not sure what you heard, Cody. My bad. Any interest in these guys? Karn's at $55. This is a great deal on this guy. New Phyrexia, in fact. Best Karn for Jose. You got Jose. Antonio, you can have the other 4 Karns. They're very near mint. Like, well, I guess I'd say they're both very, very light play. Like, very little. 28. Just a little bit add to wear. I've got Jose beating you with 1 Karn, and then you got the other 4, Antonio. We can try to work something out at him. We'll see what I got. 1 blood going to Hurley. Take both on the food chains, JD. You got it. Yeah, if you look up right here, it says best Karn 1 and then all Karn. Alright, let's get some new stuff out here. But Antonio, don't worry, because we have some near mint Modern Masters 15 Karns and some very light to moderate play. I don't think these are actually MP at 50. Do you want those, Antonio? Then we have a foil Doom Whisper at 24, a full UMA Goryo's Vengeance at 16. We have a UMA Demonic Tutor foil at 60. And then we have 3 Scars of Mirrodin Galvanic Blast foils at 16 apiece. 1 $50 Karn for Malcolm. I got you the nicest one. Antonio, if you need more Karns, I got them, bub. Tutor going to Hurley. Anybody been wrecking face with this Doom Whisperer in Standard? Like, this guy's just so hard to deal with once he sticks. He's just a 6/6 flyer. Just draw you so many cards. Those sexy Karns, you want these? Or these? This one's New Phyrexia and this one's Modern Masters, by the way. Rest of the Karns for 200. I'll give you $10 off the package. How about 220? Oh, got you, mean. 220 sound good on those, Malcolm? Put some other stuff out here. Alright, got you, brother. We got a Rapid Hybridization at 15, foil. Eternal Masters Gamble, 12. That's foil. We have a pre-release Stamped Muldrotha at 18. We have a couple more Doom Whispers, 24. Have a Morningtide Idyllic Tutor foil at 43. UMA foil Containment Priest, 25. We have a From the Vault Jace Friends Prodigy foil at 14. We have a Future Sight Narcomoeba at 13. And then I have 3 Master of the Pearl Tridents at 16. Take the 250, Antonio. I got you on those. You can have those too. $14 on the Goryo, Scott. That's probably fine. I can do that for you. I'll put that in. I guess I'll start your tag. I don't think you have one yet. Scott Fredinger. I'd do it if it wasn't a weird number, Brennan. The fact that it's a weird number makes me not want to do it. First card? Hybridization, this one? Or that's your first card tonight. I got you now. That makes sense. I'll thumb through real quick, Brooke. We're almost at the end anyways. Hit me up on the invoice though. We have tons of Scalding Tarns in stock. We can probably send you some if you just need to pick some up. Yeah, I don't have any Scalding Tarns in this stuff, Brooke, but let me know in the invoice and we'll try to help you out with that. So fine, Brendan. I will give you a Creeping Tar Pit for 7. Where was it at, even? So is Jeremy, but Brendan broke him. I know Brendan personally. He's a hard character. I like that guy. I'll get you a tar bit, Brendan. I don't know which pile it was in, but you got it. Alright, we have done those already. We have a From the Vault Omnath. We have a Vivian Reed. The Omnath is 14, the Reed is 29. We have an 8th edition foil of Verduran Enchantress at 35. We have a Goblin War Chief foil from Scourge at 16. Wheel of Fate, $14. We have a Garruk Wildspeaker foil, $12. G Light Ranger foil, $11. And Derek, you're going to miss out. We got 4 Zendikar foil Lotus Cobras at 16 apiece. And then we have a Carnage Tyrant foil at $30. That's a hell of a deal. I think a regular one costs less than that, guys. If you don't have your Carnage Tyrant, you should get them now. It's going to be a mainstay in standard. Get resituated here. Ranger going to Terry. Tyrant going to Searsist. That Tyrant was full. It is gone, guys. Ming. Yeah, you can have the group for 10. It's fun. The Tyrant's already gone, Malcolm. No, Sears just said Carnage right before you. Or if Sears just doesn't want it, I guess Malcolm can have it, but Sears just was technically first on my screen. That's fine, Terry. I can do 27 on her. It's up to you, man. You guys just let me know what you want to do. Any interest in these before we move on? Okay, I'll give it to Moss then. Malcolm, you got that Carnage Tyrant then. Thanks, Ming. I appreciate it. I am the best. Alright, we have a From the Vault Berserk, $12. We have a pack full Aurelia Exemplar of Justice, $12. We have a Modern Masters 15 Karn at $78 foil. And then we have a new Phyrexia Karn foil at $150. This is mint. It is super mint. There's not a scratch on the surface. We have a Cavern of Souls OG foil at $150. We have a Runed Halo Shadowmoor foil at $42. A promo, or I think it's a Judge promo, Flusterstorm at $73. We have a Rise of the Eldrazi Nirkana Revenant at $24. We have a Worldwake Bajuka Bog at $15. And we have a Mirrodin Great Furnace at $13. I'm going to be firm on the Cavern, Malcolm. Sorry, Malcolm. 150 is a pretty good deal on that. Bog going to Calvin. JD getting that furnace. Antonio, you want these cards too? Collecting cards now. The Aurelia is foil, Brendan. The furnace was pretty near mint, yeah. Yeah, it's got a little bit of edge wear. Like, not the worst thing in the world. But the front looks pretty good. So, let me know if you still want it. Brendan, you want the Aurelia? It is foil. Alright. Pass, cool. Alright. We got a little bit more, guys. We got about 10 minutes before I gotta wrap it up. We got a Bell-based Portal at $15 foil. We got an Inventor Sphere stamped at $13 foil. We have a DCI promo Icy Manipulator at $13. That's really cool. I like the artwork on that. We have two From the Vault Dark Depths at $30 a piece. We have a German Meddling Mage, Hropfrischinder Magier, I think is how you say that. I'm not sure. Someone that's German can confirm if that was correct. We have a Commander's Arsenal, or Commander Anthology Kali of the Vast foil, $16. Super Secret Tech, that's what you need for all your decks, $20 foil. We have a $22 Untai Deki, the Count Keeper, and a $10 Pure Imaginative Rascal. This is the stamp promo. Icy Manipulator going to Joy. Trying, Peter. Sorry. I'll go as quick as possible. I'm not chairman, but I bet that was wrong. I agree. Mage is not foil. It is just German. Logan, I gotta say 150 on that, brother. Can't do it for any less. Thanks, Peter. I really appreciate it, man. I was really nervous about this, so I'm glad I'm doing alright. 10 for fair. Sure. You can have that, Kelvin. Alright. Let's get through more. I got probably about like 5 or 6 more runs until we're done. We have a foil Mishra's Artificer's Prodigy. This is my favorite commander, by the way. He's very annoying. We have a Thrilling Encore at $15. Shadowmoor foil Steel of the Godhead at $13. Apocalypse Llanowar Waste at $25. Ceshro the Anointed at $15. Mirrodin foil Verdian Longbow at $12. A few more Shieldreds at $11, if anybody wants those. We have a Cyclonic Rift from Return of Ravnica at $20. And a Harsh Mercy at $11. It's the most pleasant stream I've attended in months. Thanks, JD. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate the kind words. And I spiked my hair. No, I'm not spiking my hair. I'm not doing the Guy Fieri thing. Welcome to Flavortown. I'll wear a flame shirt and all that. Christopher snapped off the rift right before JD could. Christopher, I have you somewhere. I'll write this on here again. I'll find your other thing later. Chris. Oh no, this is your first card because you said the other guy could have the wisps. That's right. Steal at 10. That's fine, Scott. I can do that for you. Sorry, I have so many names out here now. You guys have been so awesome. Had so many people buy stuff tonight. Alright, good move, Chris. Tomahawk. How much is Harsh Mercy? Harsh Mercy is 11, Calvin. Yeah, Chris, that was my mistake. I remembered you gave it to the other person, so I had to start you a new stack. $11, Calvin. 10, because I want to feel like I won too. How about 10, Calvin? Okay, sweet. See, we both win. We can both win when we do this. I appreciate it, seriously. We have, ooh, that is hot, an Odyssey foil Nimble Mongoose at $24. I remember when this guy was like the biggest beast ever in Legacy. We have a Sorin Grim Nemesis foil at $12. Nicol Bolas Godpharaoh foil at $14. Quick offer him $9.73. Pack foil Omnath at $15. Pack foil Expedition Map from Zendikar at $20. I have 3 From the Vault Grow the Burn Wolves at $21. And then we're on to non-foil after this stuff. Sorin going to Hurley. God going to Kyle. Benny Groves? Remember Green Red Tron? This deck was insane. Basically have a start to it right there. Even throw Omnath in there. Alright, non-foil stuff. 93, 94 stuff. I think there's a little bit of that in here. We'll get to it here in a minute. We have 4 Exorcists at $12 from the Dark. I have a bunch of light play, I'd say they're closer to moderate, but they're pretty decent. Land Taxes from Legends at $50. We have a Chronicles, or a 6th edition? 5th edition? I don't know what set this is. Land Tax at $12. And then 4 Academy Wreckers, light played at $50. And a Japanese Cavern of Souls from Modern Master 17 at $65. 4th edition. Thanks, Hagen. That's 93 to 99. I think that's Chronicle. That's not Chronicles. That's Anthologies. I think it's Anthologies because it says 93 to 99 on it. Chinese. I will learn one day how to tell the difference between Japanese and Chinese. I know Korean, but I can't tell the difference between the other two, so I might mix it up, and I apologize if I offend anybody. Alright, moving on to the next stuff. Yeah, 6 has a logo, that's why I said that. I'm like, that's not 6th edition. Stuff above the main characters Japanese? Okay, that makes sense, Malcolm. We have 2 Russian Vesuvas at $15 a piece. We have a, let's see if I can do this. Is this Japanese? Humility at $36. We have a Chinese Bribery at $15. We have a moderately played Yavimaya Hollow at $24. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dark Depths at $24. And we have 8 Avacyn Restored Cavern of Souls at $50. If it offends me, do I get a discount? You wish, Brendan. You wish. Only a 17-cent one. No, $50 is so good on these, Malcolm. They were like $100 before UMA came out. They're still good. You got skipped, Adam? That's my bad. These are Russian. Just hit me up when you get to the shop on Friday. I'll get you an English one if you want. That was pretty good, Joy. How many do you want, Malcolm? Do you just need one? How about 45 on one? 45. Oh, you have a store, Malcolm? That's dope. Where at? Okay, that's probably my bad, Brendan. I will fix that for him when he gets here on Friday to pick up his stuff. How about 380 for all of them? Virginia, that's cool. 380, Malcolm. All 8 of them. It was worse than 45. What do you mean? Well, I was going to do 45 on one. You're right. No, that is me being stupid. Sorry, it's late at night. I've been up all day. 360 for all of them. That's fine. We can do that. $350. Eh? That's one free. You're getting a free camera results. $350 or Kyle gets 4 for $175. Send these off to the side for you, Malcolm. We'll decide that later. I have 3 played Transmute Artifacts at $100. I have 2 played Sylvan Libraries at $80. I have a Oubliette at $22. I was really sad this card didn't get reprinted. We have 2 Chronicles Blood Moons at $12 a piece. We have a Masters 15 Blood Moon at $12 a piece. And dude, this was what I was waiting for. We have 4, 8, 11 Engineered Explosives from Modern Masters 13 at $37 a piece. Alright, Kyle, you got the 4 for $175. Garrett Johnson wants an EE. Oso with the moons. Give me just 1 second. Get caught up, guys. Moon's going to Oso. EE going to Garrett. There was 2 Chronicles Moons. I give him to Oso. Oh, sorry about that, Sirius. That sucks. Condition on the Oubliette. Give me 1 second, Malcolm. I'll get back to the caverns. I'm not ignoring you. Pretty light play. It's got a little nick at the top. It's pretty good otherwise. JD, Malcolm's got an offer out for $170 for the playset. If you want to beat that, they're yours. What I miss? Close up transmute artifacts. Calvin, here you go. Oop. Like I said, they're all played. It's very nice of you, Oso. Oh, Hagen, where'd you go? Good night, Susan. Alright. Is the stream frozen? Oh, let me restart, guys. I got you. Alright, test, test. Is this working now, guys? Sorry about that. I didn't realize. I was trying to find Hagens and stuff. Let's go back. So where were we? We have the Oubliette from Fritiger at 20. Yeah, we can do that, Scott. That's fine. Sorry about that again, guys. I'm not used to watching everything for the technical difficulties and whatnot. And then we have Screen broke. Guy full World Juice. I don't think I do Logan. Mana transmute, didn't need them after all. Okay. Yeah, hey again. I just start you a new pile. Last thing is just showing the transmutes. $70 on the library. Okay, transmutes again. Played. Pretty decent though. They're not too bad. Malcolm has an offer at 170 on the Cavern, so I'll give him those first. JD, if you, actually, I'm just gonna give those to Malcolm because he called it earlier. That's fine. But definitely hit me up on the invoice, JD. We can probably figure out something on a Cavern if you want to add one in. Malcolm at 170. Cody, 70's fine. On a Sylvan. I think that's your first card too. You claimed 4 at 175 though, Kyle. Alright guys, just one little small pile of stuff. Oso, there's another Chronicles Blood Moon in here, so I'm just going to give that to you, since you wanted it. And we have a $50 EE at $50, or $50 EE from 5th Dawn. Then we have a $30 Cause Like a Butcher Tooth from Razi Eldrazi. 2 Goblin Settlers at $42. 3 Yawgmoth Bulls at $54 piece. And a Chinese Patriarch Bidding at $14. Do you want, JD, how many do you want? Malcolm, you already got the 4 caverns, bud. I got you right there. I don't have any UMA EEs tonight. This is the last of the stuff, actually. Last chance to get anything. Yeah, I have 4. Okay, bidding's in Japanese. Like I said, I'm learning, guys. We're figuring it out. Ain't interested in these before we finish up, guys. Alright, well, it was fun being on here tonight, guys. I'm glad I got to do the stream with you guys. It was a lot of fun. If you haven't been on a stream before, please send us a message on our Facebook page. It's Through the Decades Gaming. We will send you a link to the YouTube account, or where you can friend us on YouTube, and you can get our invoices. We'll send the invoices out in the morning. I think Jeremy's going to handle that in the morning. Adam, I will personally Facebook message you here in a minute that link. And if you message the store, say, hey, I need a link to Facebook, we can do that for you real quick. Thanks, guys. Okay, Kyle, you don't want these souls? Alright, so real quick, JD, if you're still here. Yes, Searsist, I will do that for you. They were $2. JD, if you're still here, you can get these however we want to do this between Kyle and JD. Thanks, Oso, I appreciate it. Well, if I can find them again. There we go. Yeah, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them. That's math's hard. We'll call it 13 for that Searsist. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate all the kind words. Help me out tonight. All right, yeah. If you want those for 170, JD, they're yours. Kyle says he doesn't want them. 3 weeks in a row, what am I doing? Alright, cool. JD, you got the play set for 170, so plan on that. It'll be in your stuff. Everybody doesn't have fish. Like I said, Andrew, I'm not sure how it works. I don't do this, but if he Facebook's messaged me, I know for sure I can give him the link. So if he does that, then he'll be taken care of. When we send you the invoice, JD, in the morning, remind me about the full knowledge pool, and we will check for you. Make sure I have one or not. Thank you, guys.